Hello, Biafrans. I greet each and every one of you, wherever you're watching from, or you are going to watch this program in the future. We need your help. On this program that we are doing today, we need a collective thinking so that we can be able to solve this problem. It doesn't just lie in one person's ability to figure out this one. You know, with the IPUB autopilot, we are saying that there will be no election in Biafra land. Now, the Nigerian government and the Southeast politicians, they have brought out a new strategy in order to force our people to have election in Biafra land. And this is a confirmation. So I'm going to play the voice note so that you can be able to listen to it, make it go viral, suggest your own. How do you think we can be able to do this? How do you think that we can be able to do this? You understand? When you listen to this voice note, you will see how stupid our people are. You understand now? The people that they want to use, nobody cares about them, but they allow themselves to be used. And then after, we are also going to report a very big win for Biafra. A very big win for Biafra. One of our brother by name Mazi Udochukwu, Papa Ejima double na Argentina. He has made a great move towards this restoration of Biafra, and he is a proudly IPOB autopilot. He has made a great move for Biafra restoration. You are also going to see that, because these two things are what we're here to do. And also, he gave me his permission to pull out his picture because he's going to be here by tomorrow in order to tell us more. But I don't want to review much until when we finish the first one that we're doing now, which is the collective thinking of each and every one of us to find out what will be the solution of this problem. Then we'll go to the next one. Now, listen.
Nke onye chikwa anya zero anyị apụgo ihe na-aga na zoo concerning APC asịrọ, PDP asịrọ. But this voice note kita na na-send there just for ndị nwere ike ịconsult mụ Simon Ekpa ha like Papa Ejima ha na ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu because na o nwere plan day security plan day kita dị na buy now, and they are kita n'ọdụ ka ha kpabie na with all the market leaders. Only a for announcement they made last time concerning Igbos na-azụ na Lagos imechisi afia ka ha je purchase for their PVC. I nwekwa information na many market nọ n'ime ahịa kita na plan ime the same thing. The many market nọ na Igbo Biafra land na plan ime kita na onye ọ na-ejiro PVC ama mbata inside that market automatically ka ọ bụrụzie na no election a na-ekwu bụzi ihe. So achọ ka ewere threat na everybody edition onye ọ na-eje to vote ịma na ndị ka n'ọnụọgụ ka na sabụ. So ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu ka amarụkwazi ka amara strategy marụzie pattern a eji wee jekwa edition na-aghasa the plan, because no plan ha ji chọọ ka akwadokwa ka si everybody there to vote. That is that. So ka ọra m na ndị ọrụ na-eru n'okwu onwe onye nọ na Biafra land o nwere ike onwe ga idea ihe a na-ekwu kịta na they are planning, they are trying na plan ka esi wee mee kịta enforce everybody to go. Onwego okwuchi ya man kịta ahịa nọrọ ya n'ọnụ ya merie na statement ya ekpele today being Wednesday mana ọ ka kwulie na time shall come na onye jiro PVC ama mbata n'ime ahịa. It's a very big large market. Likewise others. So biko ka ama ka anyị esi wee mee ka ebido n'oge forward mmiri because na ndị egobichago ndị ọna na-achọ ka aghafa ihe niile ka o wee na-atụ nyawo votu.
ọkwụ na anụ gị amarọ m ọ bụ na unu nye m permission ka m drop a link so that ka onye wetaba idea ife enwe ike ime ya bụ ife ka m play kwanye ọzọ.
Word information udo dịrị unu nke onye chikwa anya zero. Anyị afụgo ihe na-aga na zoo concerning APC asịrọ, PDP asịrọ. But this voice note kita na na-esend just for ndị nwere ike ịconsult mụ Simon Ekpa like Papa Ejima na ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu because na o nwere plan day, security plan day kita dị na bai now, and ihe a kita n'ọdụ ka ha kpabie na with all the market leaders. Only afọ announcement eme last time concerning Igbo si na-azụ ahịa na Lagos imechisi afịa ka ha jee purchase ya for their PVC. Anyị nwekwa m information na many market nọ n'ime ahịa kita na plan ime the same thing. Many market nọ n'ala Igbo Biafran Land na plan ime kita na onye ọna na-ejiro PVC ama mbata inside the market automatically ka ọ bụrụzie na no election a na-ekwu bụzi ihe. So achọ ka ewere threat na everybody edition onye ọna je to vote. Dị mana ndị ka n'ọnụọgụ ka na sabụ, so ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu ka amarụkwazi ka amara strategy marụzie pattern ha eji wee bịakwa edition na-aghasa the plan, because no plan ha ji chọọ ka akwadokwa ka asị everybody there for a vote. That is that. So ka ọra m na ndị ọrụ na-eru n'okwu onwe onye nọ na Biafran Land o nwere ike ọnụ onwe ga idea ya na-ekwukịta na they are planning, they are trying na plan ka esi wee mee kita enforce everybody to go. Onwego ofuchi ya man kita ya nọrọ ya n'ọnụ ya merie na statement ekpele today being Wednesday, mana ọ ka kwulie na time shall come na onye jiro PVC ama mbata ime ahịa. It's a very big large market, likewise others. So biko ka ama ka esi wee mee ka ebido n'oge ụwa dị mmiri, because na ndị egobichago ndị ọna na-achọ ka aghafa ihe niile ka o wee na-atụ nyawo vote.
Christian Obite, join the link and come and confirm what you just said, because you say that what this man is saying is true. The link is there. Please click the link and join and tell Biafrans. And then please, viewers, onye na-abata ya na-share the program so that ka onwe ike wee ga viral. Yeah, so ka onwe ike wee ga viral. All the very, very important. All the very, very important. Onwe ike ka ọ ga viral. Then onwe onye nwelu suggestion. Onwe onye nwelu suggestion ike esu eme ya bụ ife ya biko ya totalụ. Ya totalụ. Ọ sị that na akụgo bell na the whole market nke nọ na ala Igbo starting from Lagos, that na agwafanafa ga-eme gịnị na ha ga-ejeje tụọ vote. Onye na-enwekwanụ PVC amekwanụ gịnị a na-abata afịa. Ife na-akọwa onye na-enwero PVC ama abata afịa. So biko ka onye ka atụtalụ ka amara ife a ga-eme ife a very, very important. Very, very important. Ọ dị very, very important. Ka atụalụ ka amara ife a ga-eme ife a ọ dị very, very important before anyị emekọba rapụ ife a na-akọkọba ife ọzọ. Maka na anyị si etu anụ ndị anụ esi ebe a, anyị si ebe a ndị anụ esi ebe a, anyị si ebe anụ ndị anụ esi ebe a, anyị si ebe anụ ndị anụ esi ebe a. So we need that anyị chọrọ the idea. So onye malụ nke o nwere bịa ka ya wepụta. Onye malụ nke o nwere ya biko ya wepụta. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. So, Kaineme, Kaina Ganiru. Please, this message I play it at very important. The picture that you're seeing on your screen, his name is I'm still expecting people to come in. I'm still expecting. Please join the platform and give your suggestion concerning this one that we just gave now. Please, very, very important. The picture that you're seeing on your screen is his name is Mazi Udochukwu Papejima Double na Argentina. Thank you very much. We have a guest. Machineke Ndewo, you are welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Gwa anyị okwu, nna m. Okay, what do you think we should do concerning this issue?
Good evening. Good evening, Biafra worldwide. Afternoon, morning, depending where you are hearing us from. For me, as in today, I go to social media. It's a kind of, as in, I wanted to cry today. I watch what is happening in Enugu. I see line of people that want to get PVC. And I said, oh, is our people really thinking? Is our people really thinking? So all these things that we've been saying and all these things that have been going around, they don't see it. And all these people are matured people that go online and see what is happening. They hear this news of a war in Edo State where they kill people in the church. And you still want to get PVC. The same people we are talking about sitting at home, they said we want to kill them. They are the ones now that they are paying their leaders to stop them, to make them stay and get PVC. Most of them today leave their work, leave their market and go on. Because of what? 1,500, 200 that they will give to them.
My brother. Well, I think if in trouble, solution can't. Solution.
The
What do we
solution
do?
is that it's high time we must make sure we face our problem. You know, most of our problem is from house. I watch what is his name? Is it Uchemba? Those are the problem we get, and those are the people that we need to at least we will let them know that we can't be suffering for our people to be free, and because of what they are gaining, they will be, destroying whatever we are doing. Those are people that are putting this confusion to our people. Look at them, all this one they're born in Kaduna, where they're born in P Square. They are those ones that are putting, because our people are very, very, as in naive, the way they think low. Those are the people that are deceiving our people to go and get PVC because they give them peanuts, because they get money from politicians and give to them. And those people, they do not live in our land. But we need to know what we will do to let those people know that what they are doing is not good. If they happen that they are living in our land, I will say, okay, let's find a way and
My brother.
chase them out of our land. But they are not living in our land.
My
They are
brother.
in Lagos there, using social media, trying to deceive our people, trying to confuse our people. So those are people that we will attack. If we go to their social media handle, we will go there and make sure we let them know, because we don't kill people. We don't kill people. Oh yeah, let's go and so, but we don't kill people. We must go and let them know in their social media handle that if any of our people die in going to get PVC, because they may go out to get PVC, they will come out and kill them, then blame it on IPOB. So we will let Uchemba them, all of them who claim to be a celebrity. If anybody die in getting PVC, the person that died, the blood is in his head. So that is my own suggestion. We must do everything possible to stop. At least our people know. They're supposed to know.
Okay, let's hear from CJ Obi.
Okay.
CJ Obi,
Hello.
welcome to the program. Please, your suggestion on this issue that
Hello,
they are forcing our people to go and get a PVC.
hello, my brother.
They will know.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The truth I have to say here is this. Our people, we don't know much about civilization, and we have not gone into proper civilization. So it takes a proper revolution to enter into civilization. And the instrument they are using on our people is hunger and the religion. These are two dangerous instruments they are using on our people, because those people now that you see there, most of them must have gone to church and their pastor told them, go and get your PVC, and they must obey the pastor because hunger chased them into the church and church made them believe that they will find a miracle. That happens to be their last hope. And some other group of people are people who cannot afford a cup of rice. So when they see somebody who will give them half bag of rice, they have no other choice than to fall to that trap. So it takes a very hard hand to change the mindset of our people and then possibly lead them to that part of civilization. On one end, if I were to be someone on top in this struggle, best thing to have done would have been not to allow primaries to hold in Biafra land. Because if you say no elections in Biafra land, primaries are also part of election. Without you going to pay for a woman's bride price, you may not have that God to go for traditional wedding, and you may not also have that God to go for church wedding. So if I had that opportunity as someone in leadership of this struggle, I wouldn't have it.
My brother, I have to cut you short there, please. Well, this direction you're going, we know that the DOS already abide by the political solution. So this direction that we are going, but is if we want to find a solution now. You talked about revolution. Now, if you remember during the time of NSAS, the people who embarked on that particular revolution fell because of hunger. Now, these people now, the people who are the ones who are going to embark on this revolution are the people who they are forcing to go and get a PVC, or if not, their market, they will not enter market to do their business. So how do we do this thing?
Okay, I understand your point. In this case now, somebody is trying to use another method to force our people to go contrary to their wish. Is that not what you are saying here?
Yes.
So that is what I'm saying. We're also supposed to apply a very hard hand, not directly on the people. You have to call the authorities who are responsible in this aspect, whichever way you want to send that message to them. So if somebody is pushing them to do this thing, like I've seen someone like P Square says, if you don't have your PVC, don't come to my office. Something like that. And most of these pastors also may have said, if you don't have your PVC, no miracle for you, don't come to church. So the people we have to also speak to directly are these our brothers who are trying to convince our people by all means to accept what may be naturally is not what they want. So you have to find a way to communicate this through to these people, even if it's through the back door. Send them messages, send them emails, send them letters, and say, keep away from our people. At least when they lose grip of such conditions, and possibly if you see where such a thing is happening, maybe that market leader, you go and meet him whichever way you can to interrupt him so that he does not put that his idea to sell. Or you see, or you send a strong signal and say, no more registration of PVC. You must find a way, because if you don't stop them, my brother, let me tell you the truth. Now, Jagaban has gotten this power, and you know he has money. Whether we lock down Biafra land for 20 years, whether we participate in this election or not, Nigeria is a corrupt society. They will write the result and pretend as if something happened, and the world can never do anything about it. So anything we want to do, we have to stand now and say no more election. And when people see that there is need for no more election and there is nothing to show that election will hold, people will not have that gut to go even and go and look for PVC. But for example, you say no more billboard, for example, on the whole of Biafra land. If people put their billboards on Biafra land, adverts for election and things like that, you destroy them. And people say that all those things are being destroyed. I'm just giving you an instance. So somebody will say, why am I even going to go get my PVC? Whereby even people are making some things to see that this election is not going to hold. So we must show something practically serious to stop them. It has to be through our action. It's not only what me and you are saying online that can stop them. It needs practical action. And that's what I mean. It is this action that can change the mindset of people, that will make them to now reason on the area of civilization. If not, the election we hold, whether it holds on Biafra land or outside Biafra land, they will write their normal figures and they will give whoever they want to make the governor in our land to be a governor, like Uzodinma or any other person. It can happen. So, but what we need now is a physical action, not even staying on. We have to act from the back of the screen, not coming online to say it. As in media nuche. That is it. Me when that we take a piano marotare na street. Ahụ onye ji PVC apia ya ụtarị. Like Oteshi remain during the time sit at home started. Put aside now everybody has run into their houses to hide. It has now become like a normal thing. Nobody wants to come out on every Monday because they know if you come out, something can happen. They can beat you. Anything can happen. So you make why you on a collection of PVC. Nobody will go and collect this PVC. Even all those people saying come, they will not even come out in the open and say, if you don't get PVC, you not get it to the market. What it needs is just nothing but a practical thing. It's not something that happens online. Is talk and do. Even if we don't say it, we do. Collect PVC now, PMR 5 for that place now. My brother, Ndabia State is collect PVC. What we need to action also the election we hold. If care is not taken, election will get hold.
My brother, I want to tell you something. What we are doing now, the people bunde ga put this inside they are listening. Let me give you an example. Yesterday we were doing a program and an announcement came that soldiers in some local government in Anambra State. You understand? And today I got a confirmation from the same person that called and said that very program, that announcement that we made, it helped a lot. Because before you know it, youth were coming out, begin to block the whole area. You understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So what we're doing here, we are doing a very great job.
Sensitization.
Yes, you understand? We are doing a very great job here. We have done a program here, and the next thing, inauguration took place in Ebonyi State. 4 units was inaugurated as we are doing a program. So we are doing, that is why I said, I have bring this thing out, and somebody confirmed that, yes, indeed, that what the man is saying is true. So what do? You suggested that we have to go and visit the pastors and the celebrity, even if by lighting letter to them. You understand? In my own word, I'm going to translate it in my own word. Etu ndem agwa gesi wegotia. This is your own. Na emumu nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Ifechukwu. Ya nwere onwe ya say that now we should go to the social media handles and meet all these celebrities who are doing these things, which are also going to translate it on my own. Now, these are the things that we need. We need, you also talked about Etare. Maybe some of our people said they don't even know that this thing is going on, and the people that need to enforce it, to force our people not to go ahead with that PVC collection. Maybe they are not aware. You know what I'm saying? That they are not aware. The communication, the means of communication where they were supposed to be getting information, as we are doing this and now, if this and now is being transmitted live in Biafra land, they will be hearing the discussion. That is sanitization. You know what I'm saying now? But even
Yeah.
at that, people still push through in order to get the information. So we need other people to join here and give your own contribution on this issue. So my brother Ifechukwu, he talked about going to their social media handle so that they can go and pay them visit on their social media handle. At least onye agwara amarugo. Then nwanne anyị nwoke kwulu maka revolution maka epiafe ịtarị arụ agbaja afa akpọlite mmụọ revolution onwe ife ọzọ ilotakwa enwere ike itinyekwu. We need people here to come and contribute, please.
ụtarị ahụ dị because anyị kwuru ya na mbụ si na anya we know they kill our own. Ụtarị ahụ dị important. Ọ bụ na m nọ n'Enugu taa, I swear to God. Mma pụtarịrị for ụtarị ahụ mma ihe mere n'Enugu taa na-agba m anya mmiri. Eziokwu. Amaghị m ifugo ihe mere n'Enugu taa. Ndị anyị nọ n'ebe a tara afụ, ndị anyị na-atara afụ niile aha anyị na-atarụ. Gịnị PVC ahụ ndị niile ahụ agbagbu na awọ na chọọchị, some of them ji PVC. Ọ bụrụ na Nigeria divide ya now, all these people na-egbuchi unu na-egbu everybody, they can't come to your country and kill you because before they enter, we will sanitize, as in make sure say we check them very well before we allow them come into the country. They can't get the opportunity to get weapons and come and kill you. We will be doing all these things. They will tell you small thing. You run and go. You are looking for PVC. These market leaders, anybody, any market you are, if any market leader tell you that if you don't register PVC, that will not come to market, find a way and communicate to. No, if you can't even tell me that, find a way and communicate any media, any autopilot IPOB media team. Communicate and tell him this is the person, this is the name of the market leader, this is the name of the market leader. Don't worry. Any market in Biafra land, any market leader that tell you you should not come to market because you don't want to go and participate in Nigeria fraud, PVC nonsense. Get his name, give us his detail. Give us his detail because these people they'll give you 1 naira. The money, you use it and go and make sure your own family live fine. You will leave masses dying for nothing.
Okay. Biafrans, back home, you have heard what is going on. The Nigerian government are enforcing our people through bribery and hunger in order to force them to go and vote for whoever that the zoo government want to put there as the next president. Now, what we want you to do is those people who are enforcing you, be it a market leader, be it a politician, we need you to bring their names, their full details. We want to know their full details so that we can be able
Yes.
Akwụkwọ na social media. Edelie ụdịka ịtarị ọbụla ọsa ya bụ ọbụna ịtarị mmụọ ka a ga-apịa ya ụtarị mmụọ, ọbụna ịtarị mmadụ ka a ga-apịa ya ụtarị mmadụ, ụdịka ịtarị ọbụla. Mana we need their names. We need the names of these people that allow themselves to be bought over and forcing our people that If you don't get your PVC, you will not come and do your market. So now it's not. We're not talking about. The Monday sit at home again. What they are doing right now is to force people in order to go and vote. And they wouldn't even. What they just want is the number of people that will get the PVC. This is exactly what they want to do. Number of people that will get the PVC. That's okay. Whether you vote or you don't vote, it doesn't concern. They just want that, or they just want people to say that people register and get the PVC, and we cannot allow that to happen. So
my brother wekwala iwe ọchị oge ahụ gidere mkpụrụ mmiri, onwere oge mkpụrụ mmiri fụzie ọ na-ala people n'iyi, everybody na-atọgbọ na road ebe aṅụ mkpụrụ mmiri. Oge ebidoro pịawa boys na gas, onye gidere. I'm not in support of that 100%. Ọwụ ndị ka na-apịa unu dị ụtara na-apịa pịagide people pịafụ ha ajọ mmụọ n'isi. You see things they mewe. So that's one thing like in Ambazonia na their own struggle. Boys ajide ga apịa ga ezigbo, ọ bụrụ na nwere ka ga ọkwa na egbugo egbu, but ha ga-apịa ga ezigbo ụtarị. Apịa ga ụtarị mana apịara ga ụtarị. Ị gaga send the message across. You understand? Ọ ya emekwe ihe niile a na-emekwe jikwe maazị ifo na alatu azụ. Ambazonia ị ga-atụ nwe election na their ground now. Onwe ga go ebe asọ ji to election because those boys na-apịa ụtarị. On the if all we hear oge mara na no way. Is freedom, no going back. Because I make her name guys and I for nothing. Guys for something than in now for nothing. I have 5 years now. I know last time American government now is granting them 1 year 6 months permit to work because they recognize that if any minute beha. But I can't even me. You understand? Or the kifad here me. Why is it like this? They told me that you people have to fight for your freedom, that they are not interested. And then I don't know government office here. I'm one-on-one that they divide us through laws. That if we like, we should fight for our freedom. That they are not coming to help us. Even now, they are interested. So here they are in Aka. Freedom they are in Aka. So you need to rape people. I go one yezuko. You got somebody. Onye man and man wanna appeal Talana Ejika Putana close to the market square. Go and away game during Christmas. Who are you? Go somewhere. Lie mama one knows before he cross the road. I did rape you, Tali, my brother. Maybe I will tally. Never there near when they will TK. You tally is water, Pia is water. Send the other message. Oh, go in P something, whatever the PG na Ubunike or whatever. Shiro no Oga stop sit at home. I question their message. We are saying no 0 or when the message resign here, senior sit at home. If so those people need in there. You have to send them a message and write them across. But the problem we have now is that most of them they are in Lagos. Hagana campaign in Lagos. Maybe they are not even campaigning for people in the southeast. Nana campaign Lagos Abubakar and Dedikahano Lagos for election that we hold in Lagos. But they had election in Biafra land. So we have to sensitize our people, pass a message. Or hold seminar or now from family to family, meeting to family meeting to tell them the essence of not being part of this PVC. They're not when somebody forced to against their wish to go and register for this PVC. I told you, I didn't Mr. Okechukwu Tale or Jekoro Mr. Uche Kotari has we Dianishi. Mr. Uche, that is the way to go. But in me here like that. One Reverend Father GDPI or Talitipia, Reverend Father Pia is the tale. Onwe hege mechuku monstaga he we makara always be he can without got them none.
Okay. Mazi Fechuku, inwe ike gwa ora. Kedu ka ga-esu chọta nwenda anụ abụnda anụ na force ka ejije to apirisia. Ya mda anụ na analụ politicians ego. Ka ga-esu chọta nwofa.
Na-adụsịa politicians ego ị ga-abịa mee force ihe ha gwara ịma nanịsịa ha ego ọ ya ka m ji si na ọrụ a na-aya ọ dịrị ụmụnne anyị ndị nọ na the market ndị onye ọbụla na-azụ ahịa na the whole market na Biafra land. We give you people assignment. If anybody force you, they will send their task force to come to you, and when the task force come, they will tell you this is from chairman. So you know your chairman. If you don't know your chairman, go and check who is your chairman in your every market. Anywhere they force you, give us the name of the chairman, give us his phone number. If you give us his number and his name, I carry rota. If Uchemba, Nandotie, P Square, I just want to let them know we are abroad here. We are the one that supporting them. They will come, we will go and welcome them as our brother. And they see the kind of suffer we are suffering here, making money to support them. And they think that we suffer finish, telling our people what they will do to help us so that we get freedom. I swear to God, anywhere we get them in this abroad, they come. Because if I have paid several times to go show idiot Abia, no P Square Mando Uchemba. Then when we support them finish, they will be paying us back with this rubbish. I want to let them know that ihe now or ihe ndị Egypt mere mgbe Israel nọ na ibe ha. Chukwu jigbuo all the firstborn, and anybody who don't want our freedom to come are the firstborn of Egypt in our land, and God will do him what he did to Egypt's first sons. They must go the way the Egypt's first son go, because they are the one that making us to continue suffering. All these things to continue putting us in danger, putting our families in danger. I need any contact of anybody that force you. If who is his name? Uchemba, that one. Because nke ka watcher, nkonye ozo ka mfuru na oderede afọ video. So anybody can write, but nke watch him na video, which means nobody can talk and copyright. Nke abu real afọ me na video. And anywhere for them confront here. So anybody in Biafra Land, how I be Lagos, tomorrow or next now I about abroad. Osuna and Nigeria about abroad. So anybody in Biafra Land, any market in Biafra Land, or them man neighbor, boy and a phone, non be everywhere. See an equine on a main market. And that's why na obuna imehiga nebiaho. Nibo tell PVC in Mambia and the talking me PVC in support Biafra. Alpha chairman Joseph just near in so badro. Irana didn't come my mere public. I am no ya Chore for Sundibai Kahabro Abro Ohu forever. They want to put us in slavery forever. Then we are going to get him. We are going anywhere the person, no matter who they give, no matter who the person is, we are going to get him. They must obey us. We don't want election in Biafra Land. You see, this is coming 2023. I know. Before then, they will understand. But if they fail to understand, Adana. I'm of football. Thank you very much.
Ọ dị mma nna m. CG, anyị nwere onye batalụ kịta anụnwa. O nwere batalụ kịta anụnwa. Ka anyị nabata onye anụnwa. Then CG, ị nwee ike ịgwa anyị gwafe okwu. Gwafa na mme onwe etiego nọmba ebe anụnwa. Pa ga-eji wee kọntaktị ya m. You gotta go. So I think itunye okwu ọnụ n'ife anụnwa after ka I mechara onye anụnwa welcome. Maazị no. Unmute yourself. Mike. Just wolu 1 minute kwuo ife iche ikwu. Then ka I nyeze CG before na chete back to you. Kuze ka isu wee chọ. Ndewo.
Okay, I'm watching. Okay, thank you. So, my brother, I'm hearing na ha kona ku maraka nge shame nke this and that. One thing ka okuni na bakota. And then you go that's little solution like ndị ga-arụ ọrụ a because ịma the way bad nọ now. When the base apụta ka aga mee ihe ka aga mee ka ejiche nwoke nupụọ na main road a abịa kwụrụ nazi bribe. My brother, this Nigeria abụrụ ya. So but ọ bụ na onye nweta the sincere people and now like that market people are not at that Lagos. You ha ji eme ihe akwa threatening because that Lagos ebe a bụ ebe m nọgoro wee ha ga-eme ya and onwere ihe ị ga-eme ha esi akpọta the start and ihe ga-calculate after all enweghị ngwaahịa ha n'ebe a ọ emebi ihe ọkwa gụwa ga-akwụ ụgwọ ndị osu our brothers ha n'ebe a na-eme that business ihe ha na-calculate na ka save their business so unless ma nwere any other pattern like onwere ndị through inside of them ha kwechiri ọ bụrụ na dị 200 inside that market bụ ndị Igbo for example and at least 50 people kwechiri na ha ekweta from like that to use other people more so na ha ekweta from like that asasa
nwa Chineke ngwachelu ka I'm bring you up to speed before I ejekwuru Maazị CJ a na-atụtala ebe anụnwa bụ ndị anụnwa na-eme enforcement anụnwa kịta anụnwa n'ife a ga-eme bụ ụfọdụ a ga-eji na their social media ụdịka etu ọbụla osu ya bụzi na a ga-eji na social media in my own language etu m si eche abụrụ ka onye si eche mana ndị anyị na-ezi ozi amalụgo ọzọ bụ revolution mana the latest bụ nke onye ọbụla kwekọrịta bụ ịpịafe ụtarị by onye ọbụla afụlụ ọbụla market leader anụnwa na force ndị mmadụ ka ha jeje nweta PVC nọmba ya ka nju etinye nọmba anụnwa ebe a so Maazị CG inwe ịgọfa gbasalụ ekwentị anụnwa ntinye ebe a so that ka nwanne anyị nwoke nke bata kịta wee nwoke ghọtara line anyị na-aka ka o so line wee na-aka ndewo
ihe na-ekwu eziokwu nwanne mana the truth bụ na ihe gbasara election a na-atụ otu a mụnwa na onwe m ji love Biafra ka otu onye ọzọ ji nwee right ibelivu n'ihe ọbụla ọ chọrọ mana anyị ekwu okwu ihe na-eme na Lagos ihe na-eme na Lagos dịrị na Lagos ihe nke na-eme na Biafra land ka a na-ekwu okwu ya mami na ihe na-ekwu hello a sị gị na ihe a ga-concentrate kịta abụrụ ihe na-eme na Lagos ọ ihe na-eme na Biafra land because onye Igbo ọbụla bi na Lagos ma ọ bi na Abuja nwere right is na ebe a ka ọ ga-atụ election onye nwere right ibelivu n'ihe o belivu ma dịka Simon chi wee kwuo ọ sị gị that na onye ọbụla chọrọ ịzọ ihe ọbụla na-azọ onye Igbo na o burukwe ngwongwo ya transfer onwe ya to Abuja ga-atụọ ya that place na ha atụ anything na Biafra land so with the number etinyere that place I think always nice thing that na like onye nke ọzọ na-agwa gị ji gwa gị that na ịpịa ụtalị a dị mkpa so that onwe onye ọbụla nọ na Biafra land na-akwanye ndị anyị na-epushi ha epushi to go contrary to their wish nọmba gị amaka a contact ya gị nwee the true information mekwana investigation because ọ dịghịkwa mma na somebody ga-aga kwuo na Mr. Peter na-akwanye akwanye ọ bụrụ na ọ ihe o chere n'uche nke aka ya and not really that Mr. Peter kwanyerie so it's also something that needs a thorough investigation ajụkwa Mr. Peter ihe a na-ekwu eziokwu is also something that needs investigations gị nwa na onwe gị akpọọ gị n'ekwentị dịka otu a nọmba gị adị ebe a na ọ ihe dị mma mana ị ga-agbalịkwa mee investigation mara ma all those information ewetara gị ọkwa ihe Mr. Peter kwuru to hear from Mr. Peter to know from his own side a sị na ọ gị nwa sị onye abatala n'ime arịa n'iweghị PVC ọ eziokwu ihe kwuo n'uche nke aka ya ọ confirm ọ na ọ eziokwu ka ọ jụọ more people after people kpọrọ gị with this number today here you find the out from 10 people out of 10 ya 9 na-asị gị na ọ eziokwu different individuals then a pass ziere Mr. Peter message si ya wepụkwa aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọ aka mmadụ ọ jụzi na ọha emezi ya ekwesịrị inwe task force ya pịa ụtalị na nwere ihe ọzọ a ga-agbazi n'ọsọ na so ọkwa ya ka m kwuru ya wụrụ nọmba isiri ebe ahụ the nọmba amaka mana P Square onye ọ sọrọ ya bụrụ nọ na Lagos o nwere right nọ na Lagos o nwere right gwa gị na ya chọrọ Biafra that is the essence of referendum onye ọbụla nwere one person one vote ha kwuo ihe niile ha na-ekwu na Lagos. P-Square nwere his own personal establishment, his own personal house, his own personal business. O nwere right isi, if you don't want to get PVC, don't come to my house. His own personal life is respected. Mana ihe na-ekwu okwu ihe na-eme na Biafra land, ebe ahụ ebe kwesịrị isi no go area. Onye ọsọkwa gị wụrụ don't cross here. So number hit ebe ahụ amaka, so that anybody any problem can contact you, give you more insight about what is happening. Then from there, amazi the angle but the bottom line with people, I chop Biafra. Yes, I chop Biafra. When I chop Biafra, no more election in Biafra land. Only all causes that place across all red zone. Then also ga mawa choazi either no or withdraw or mawa pia yotali. That's my own suggestion.
Ebe mụ na onwe m just nweta obele mgbagwoju anya, ndị anụnwa nọkwa na Lagos fe kwesịkwa n'ịtụkwanụ ya bụ vote, maka na mgbe a na-agbasi ụlọ fụ ọkụ, gbasịa shop fụ ọkụ, kulisia shop fa, kulisia ụlọ fa, ọkwụ na anyị nwa ga-anọkwa n'ebe anụnwa na shout na-ekwu na ọ bụ na many of them na-compensate fa, government compensate fa, all because of ife anyị na-eme. So mụ na ụmụ afọ ọkwanụ etu anyị ga-esi na na-agbakwanụ mba anụ anyị na fa fọnwa na onwe fa anọlụ dị na-elili ulu ihe nwa mpempe ulu just for temporary.
Yeah, but my brother wekwali we o na nna ka otu short. Onye ahụ na-erikwa urie ọ standekwara danger that place. Maka nna ndị ka na-etigo ha warning na onye ụlala ụzọ ụlọ. Onye nọzie na mba ka mmiri erie isi ya. So ọ dịka onye na-achụ agwọ, onye chụrụ agwọ enwere ike ịga ka ịchụ agwọ, ị ga-alọta agwọ nwere ike taa gị n'ọhịa that place. So ha dịka ndị gara nta, ọ bụ onye ọbụla gara nta na-alọta n'udo. So ndị ka aha ejigo ha chụọ aja. Not that we wish them bad, but na ọ na somebody lechara anya hapụ ala Igbo kwesịrị na-develop, jee develop ala ndị ọzọ. Oge a ga-akụtukwe ụlọ ya that place, owu nọ n'ala Igbo ka akụtụrụ ụlọ ya, so nwekwe ọkwa the blood pressure ọ dị ya n'isi. So for me now, nna ndị ka na-etigo ha wọnụ na sensi ma ndị nọ n'ugwu Awụsa, onye ọbụla chọrọ ụzọ lọtawa before mmiri chọrọ ezo. So onye ọbụla nozi ebe ahụ sọ ị ga force si someone like Joe Igbo kwe lọta. Joe Igbo kwa ga-ekwe alọta. Ikwukwe ihe ọ sọrọ gị kwuo, Joe Igbo ga na-ekwukwe rubbish ọ ga-ekwu na Lagos because o nwere right, ọ na-aside ala Igbo, ọ na-aside Biafra land. So ihe anyị na-ekwugodo kịta wụ yes, ọ gara adị okay ndị ka ha na-ebe a support ndị nọ n'ụlọ onye ha moral, but you cannot force them. Mana ebe ka mkpa kịta wụ our territory say ebe a wụ no go area. Mami, what am my point?
Yes. You're right. It is correct if you now Mazi Ifechukwu, I will come back to the point you make but this Ondo. Makwa be the next topic I can discuss. Nwike Goswill. Onwe fi nwe ike ite before I got to the next topic. Maka ihe ni na no connect ni high name.
Nah, my brother. Nah, that's my brother. Some point to make a picture there. Because I can remember that the brokers of our leader. I can't name you.
We can't hear him. We can't hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. So, like this last person I could put through na director one have before, and which is still to the extent the director was saying instead of having danger our life, we face danger their own because how got a director is because of their not because of their business. Sabongeri as of then. Oh yeah, haga happen was okay since like that. Come have a danger our life, they will face danger their own. But director took quite the same in brothers because nowhere like okay and ke kweta ka happy Emmanuel director carry go by this 5 eastern region oversee but all now have to say but what of other evil speaking people known as other places? You understand me? So I was okay now can happen here maybe I'll since I'm on Lagos can ever go na one guy here another person like for example moi Open one man of by your own brother making out there. So and they watch you how Tony Metallica or the Zeka or the so therefore camera can sharp cotton mayor once come up on all the same footstep our leader Neso Kaika. You understand me?
Okay.
So
Etu a ga-esi
that
wee
is
bido ọlụ anụnwa, etu a ga-esi wee bido bụ ndị na-ege ntị na be anyị bụ ebidogodu investigation all those market ya nwe ebe anwa a na-azụsị afịa na Biafra land bụ ndị na-eje na-agwa iju ese tinye ntị jee jụọ anụ m na-asị na fọs ndị mmadụ jeje tụọ gbalụ PVC ọ bụrụ na ị gbatara ya na ịma azụ afịa ka onye na-eme ife anwa ka shọpụ ya nọmba gịnị kedu afa ya ọ gwụcha ife anyị chọ once you got the information kedu beye ebe ka beye dị which street which number gịnị come and tell us the name of that person, the data of that person. Tell us the data of that person. Then can they unknown cane men ka ha jeje pịa ka ewelu mgbajala ka ewelu mgbaja wee anyị arụ mbọsị ọzọ etu anụnwa onye kpọọ ya na fon si ya ka o wele ego ka ọ fọsụa ma ọ bụ na o mere ife anụnwa tutu onye gịnị ka ị na-alụ ọkwagosdọgụ bụ market leader ọ bụkwara na n'ime mmenwe ife anụnwa ka yo second n'oge ewelu disposition anụnwa ọkwa ịma ife mere n'Imo steeti nka ya nwere onwe ebidoze mana ịpịa anya mgbajala ịpịa anya igbute mgbajala pịacha anya the next person egwu a na-atụ ya because these people this government they have different strategy iji wee force aka ndị mmadụ mee ife a na-achọrọ ime different strategy agbanyekwara na mbọsị anụ egbusikwa ndị mmadụ na Ondo. Now speaking about that killing in Ondo, this our brother here and I have a picture here. Afanya bụ Maazị Udochukwu Papa Ejima ka ọ bụ na Argentina. He based in Argentina. So there is a reverend father nọkwa na das Argentina. Ha ncha niile nọ na the same Argentina. O wee send a voice note wee sị ya that na he's a Biafra. Nọọ kịta anụnwa ka ọ ga-alụ ọrụ were ihe anụnwa melu na Ondo, that massacre anwa melu na Ondo. Nọọ kịta anụnwa ka ọ ga-alụ ya ọrụ ya as a Biafra bụ a priest nọ na Argentina. Ọgwụ na aghọta gwagide okwu na-abụsị ya na ọ fụrụ ka Pope Francis ọ bụ na onwe ife mee na Ukraine ma ọ bụ mee na Russia ọ na-ekwu maka ya mana ife ọbụla mekwara n'Africa na ịma afụ Pope Francis ka o ekwu kpakam. You will not see Pope Francis say kpakam in that issue. Otunu gido this man gwagide eziokwu kịta anụnwa the thing bụ ife na-afịọ n'ebe niile na Argentina. Ife niile ọ ga-abịa ebe anụnwa by tomorrow live and direct ka anyị na-agwụ program and he is going to be in the national television Argentina to discuss about the issue, the plight of Biafra and the massacre of Christians in Argentina.
okay.
Starting the key point because of this thing na Ondo, the major key point. You understand? I took his permission. Yang be first mwepụta foto nye. Ọ ga-abịa echi. Ọ ga-abịa tomorrow. Now, ka I get that voice note. Nke nwe oji aka ya. Eji number ya. He is here. He's here. More than he's a good man. You understand? But I cannot tell you na fire, more na fire. He chatted me because most of the contacts, almost most all the contacts in about IPUB, IPUB. You go na so and only I'm going to confirm IPUB autopilot. Now, when I listen to the voice, then bịazie na mgbada ọsị more grace nwa Chineke. One of these days, invite me on your program. You will see how I make sure Pope was contacted on Sunday about the Ondo killing of Christians. I will be on live program on television in Argentina on Saturday, this coming Saturday, which I'll be done. I a stream where live. Now, I got to the voice note. The thing they do them confused because this one but direct message. Open not copy. Not forward. It got a man of message from man direct. So it got me and look at the same voice. The same voice. I got found but the same thing. Nah, I was marvel. He's a great man. IPUB autopilot. MSC Abena Joy later they will be asking us what is the achievement of autopilot. This is one of them. This one is one of the IPUB autopilot achievement. Let's hear his voice.
Hello, Father. Good morning. Good afternoon. Father, in my friend you sent this video, I thank God that you are a Reverend Father and you are a Biafran and Igbo Reverend Father and you are here in Argentina. And the leader of Catholic Church, who is Papa Francisco, the Pope, is also from Argentina, Father. Father, Biko, I some kind of opportunity at you okay. For you being in Argentina as a Reverend Father, it's an opportunity to help our people down home. With your position as a Reverend Father here in Argentina, this matter can be taken to Papa Francisco the Pope. The reason why we are fighting for Biafra, Father, that two religions can never match as one nation. There must be killing always. If you are a Muslim, they will come after you. If you are a Christian, they will come after you. Or the complicated. That is why we are fighting for the freedom of Biafra. We Biafrans are Christians. We are not Muslims. We and these people don't speak the same language. We and these people don't have the same culture. Then why must we be one Nigeria? And Papa Francisco is from Argentina, the Pope, the head of Catholic Church. Father, and you are serving here in Argentina as a Reverend Father. I will send you more video of this killing that happened in Ondo State inside Catholic Church so that you can share it with other Reverend Fathers here in Argentina. I'm also trying to contact Chronicle TV, other television channels, for them to see what is happening in Nigeria. And the head of Catholic is from Argentina. If I have opportunity, I will be in Argentina to take this issue and make sure that all those things get to Papa Francisco. Father Biko, wake up. God wants to use you now. This is the opportunity God will use you to serve your fellow Christians in Nigeria. If I believe video about Africa and you say Jesus, God forbid, what a country. No! This is not the first. Under how many months now? Christian churches have been attacked in northern side of Nigeria. You are a Reverend Father here. You are a Biafra. Are you going to keep quiet when you have the opportunity to know that you can reach the Pope more than any other people down home? Father Biko, that's what about Union, all the Christians. Here, all the Igbos. I will call them Igbo meeting. Let us know where we are heading to. Our people are dying down home. I want on Argentina here, and Papa Francisco is the head of Catholic Church. We must wake up and come together and unite to take this evil happening in Nigeria to Papa Francisco. We have the opportunity. I am a Aka. They come out to come and save our people. And we cannot keep on being in pulpit preaching to our people that Savior will come, side person, God will do this. We must make a move. We must take a step. Father Biko, voice note I'm not going to look we must wake up. I want to be more Biafran Land, for Christians. Kozia, this phenomenon in Nigeria, we kill folk. We have the opportunity. We have the means. We know where we can go. Our message will get to folk. All of us we are citizens of Argentina. Who here in Argentina? Our children using the same passport to the Papa Francisco. We all here using the same passport to the Papa Francisco. It is time we wake up with the Igbos, the Christians here in Argentina, to make this move for Papa Francisco to hear our cries. For Papa Francisco to hear what is happening in Nigeria, that Christians have been dying day by day. The Muslims want to take over the whole Nigeria, and that is why we are fighting for Biafra. As Christians we are, and they keep on forcing us to must be one Nigeria. Why must Papa Francisco, the head of Catholic Church, keep silent against all the evil happening in Black African countries? It's only white countries Papa Francisco put in threat. I'm going to make this thing to be unknown on Argentina television this week. I've contacted a lot of channels now. Papa Francisco, he don't even care about Black nation. Christians have been dying in Nigeria. Papa Francisco, who is the head of Catholic, because he's a white man, racist. He don't care about the Blacks. They are the ones that kill the Blacks in Argentina. Today, people are calling him Papa Francisco. The world must hear our voice this time. What?
You see?
As we get to go number on the one kind of go to Biafra Land every day killing. What do you have to do with the Fulani? They are not a believers like us. We don't worship the same God with them. And I make it on and I fight one Nigeria. One opportunity to speak about the Father. In on Argentina. That is why I send you this video. More video I will send it to you. All the videos, Catholic Church. Let me see if you people will keep silent. Even many reverend fathers from Biafra Land and here in Argentina, and the head of Catholic is also from Argentina. We know where to go for Pope to talk. Because Father, because this killing is too much. What is too much, Father? Why should it be only Nigeria, Pope, only African Black country, so-called the leader of Catholic Church, Papa Francisco, are the Black country? That man is a racist. We all know that Argentina is a racist country. One of the countries that kill the Blacks. And that is why Papa Francisco don't care about
Good point.
as a Reverend Father Abel.
Mm-hmm.
Why should Nigeria be known as Muslim and Christian country?
Good question.
When other countries go to Iran, Iran is known as a Muslim country. Qatar is known as a Muslim country. Why can't Nigeria be known as a Muslim country and Biafra to be known as a Christian country? Why can't two people fight to divide this country?
Good
And
argument.
people have opportunity to address Papa Francisco, who is a racist to the Black nation. That man called Pope, he's a racist to the Black nation. He does that to be the leader of Catholic Church. Look at what is happening in Catholic Church in Nigeria. Why can't Papa Francisco come out and say, let Christians be on their own, let Muslims be on their own? We don't worship the same God. We don't have the same faith. Must we keep on hearing this kind of bad news every day, Father?
Hmm.
Father, we must wake up with other Reverend Fathers that are from Biafra land. All the Igbo Reverend Fathers must unite here in Argentina. With all the Christians, all the Biafrans here in Argentina. We must make a move to save our people. Well, we are in the right channel. The head of Catholic Church is from Argentina. Yes. The head of Catholic Church is from Argentina. He's a racist man. Papa Francisco is a racist man. If he don't come out, I have already talked to Chronicle TV. If Papa Francisco don't come out and condemn the killings of Christians in Nigeria, I will take an action here in Argentina to target a racist to black. And one of the people in his family kill all the blacks here in Argentina. We are going to tag him as a racist to the black nation. So that any black man that is still going to Catholic Church or still obeying this evil they are committing in the name of Christianity in Biafra land, in Nigeria, they will understand the truth about this Christianity, about this evil they are committing in our land. Next is slaughter mother by command. And tomorrow, the Nigerian government will hide it from the world, hide it from the United Nations, hide it from Pope. They will be telling Pope, no, gas explosion or incident that happened inside church. Why we all know that Fulani came inside that church and exploded bombs to kill Christians. The other time, a Christian, a lady Deborah, they set up a place. Why you cook? When I think about the video, it got to Papa Francisco, the paper about Christians talking in Nigeria. This is why we are fighting for Biafra. Why should all the Reverend Fathers in Biafra land keep quiet, keep silent, when you know that Muslims and Christians can never match together in the name of Christianity? It is well, Father. I am Rijumanya. I'm not speaking as a human being that I'm talking to you now. I'm speaking as a spiritual man. I am Rijumanya. You people must wake up. Nigeria is not for us. One Nigeria is not working. You, the Reverend Fathers in Biafra land, to wake up. I thought of Pope. Pope is a racist of black nations. And I'm going to make this to be, Argentina will hear it that Pope is a racist. If you don't talk about the killings of Christians in Nigeria this time around, I will let Argentina to know that racism I've been starting Argentina for years. More prophetic, I went to court, said Argentina against racism against black. I have done it before, and now in Kekita, if you people don't wake up, so painful. In the day come out. And I just imagine not more Father, now come out, if I may. The other time, a bishop was kidnapped. Upon ransom, 100 million. No police, no military. So God, he was in that deal with that 100 million for the bishop to be released. No security. A bishop. And bishop that is telling people that God will protect you, God will guide you fair ransom. Even a foreman at that church can keep people at this kidnapped. Do you think that members of that church will raise that 100 million? They are ready because no bishop can kidnap. Because God is calling you. All the children was in Argentina came law. You all are there. And I promise you, God will stand with you. If you rise to save your people with the opportunity you will as a Reverend Father in Argentina. And the head of Catholic is from Argentina. Because let us wake up and save our people down. God bless you, sir.
Okay. before anyị etinye ọnụ n'okwu a, ịma na ifu ka ekwensu si alụ ọrụ. Ọ na-amakwa ife mere ebe a. Ịma na this number anụnwa, ịma na o eme mistake. Instead of itinye 1, that after +49, only 1. Mbịa tinye 11. Ifu ka ekwensu si alụ ọrụ. Ifu ka ekwensu si alụ ọrụ. So ka if you get social law, and the people be able free akita anwa, they will be, oh my goodness. Hey, Chineke mebele. Chineke mebele. If you get social law, what we go first? Hey. You get social law. Ah, yan, ma I've been anya lukara mmadụ na-etu a. Ọkọ na dad. Make mistake it and connect ozugbo. So, and there before also. So that can bikon onwe onye nwere ife onwe ikwu
ha dị anụkwa ahụ, ha dị anụ ihe na-ekwu nna.
Bọs ga-apụtazikwara. Abeg, o nwere naanị ihe ọ na-ekwu?
Mba, nweghị onye na ka chere, ọ dị ka netwọk ya. Chere.
o nwere onye wulu tebụl. Hey, ofu onye kara iwolu na-ekwu n'okwu ndị anụnwa just kụpụ m. Biko, ọ bụ na ịnọ na program akụpụkwara host, ofu onye just na-ekwu okwu, ọ na-arapụ na ka onye ahụ na cheta azụ because of ife factor they just push me out. So Ifechukwu ngwa kwuo mmalite iche itinye na ya bụ this is a great news. I'm still going to pull out the other evidence because ịma na ndị banyere na like ka half na before better. Still going to pull out other evidence so that ka nwee ike wee dee ife anụnwa ya maka this na anụnwa kịta nne dọrọ that time. Ndewo nna m.
Na mbụ ka m kene nwanne anyị ahụ ka Chukwu nọnyere ya, ọ gbọrọ ihe ewu na-ata. Ọ dịkara ndị anyị chọrọ na strọgụ a, ọ bụghị ndị na-ama nkwunwe okwu na-ama ndị sef gwọnwe nwanne ha okwu ha ma na ọ nọ na pozishọn mebi pozishọn ya help anyị mana ọ chọghị ịpụta, ha hapụ onye ahụ ha ya agwa okwu chọba ebe ha ya akọ ashịrị. Nwanne anyị a Chukwu ya agọzie. Ihe o kwuru bụ ihe ọ bụrụ na the Reverend Father ya na-ekwu, ọ bụrụ na ochie ya ajụjụ ọ jụgasịrị ebe ahụ because ndị ahụ egburu that day I think ejem Catholic offering ọfatịrị ka a na-akpọ ya. Yes, ọfatịrị bụ na popu ahụ na-eri ọfatịrị that day ọpọ ndị niile ahụ egburu a ebujekwa ya Rome, you know. So ego na-apụta na this Nigeria bụ nnukwu ego. and ọ ya pụta more, ọ ya pụtakwa more ma ọ bụrụ na anyị divide ya. Ọ ya pụta more because mgbe anyị nọ anyị nwe free as in I realize na anyị nọ na church na abịa gbuo anyị that we will not be killed because we are in the house of God worshiping. Then that will motivate us to give more, give big money, huge amount of money. So those are our brothers abroad, those that reverend sisters and reverend fathers, they must do their work. They must do their work. Talking about all this Pope, Cardinal, all those people, I don't just really know. For me, sometimes I said it will be better if that God that said that will come back, if he can come now, because people that he put this in their hands, are doing harm to us. Imagine every day this man tweet. I follow him before, but I'll follow him every day. He tweet about Ukraine. Every day tweet about Russia. This Pope. He have even said that he want to go and visit Russia to calm the situation in Ukraine down. Because of that, the whole world are televising what is happening in Russia. If it happened that CNN are televising what is happening in Biafra land, it's the same thing. If they televise this thing that happened to our world, it's the same thing. What is happening in Ukraine? And Ukraine they know that these people, this Russia, they know why the Russia are fighting. But this Alamajiri, what are they fighting for? You don't know. Do you want to Nigeria to be one? No. You don't want Nigeria to be one. You want to force everybody to become Muslim. Even if we divide, before we go divide, you want to condition our mind that even if we divide, that we will still come and kill us. So these our reverend fathers, they must help us. I know, even if the man, what is it called, Pope, that Pope, even if the Pope hear this, even if we talk about it, they will, because all of them are politicians. Forget they pretend they are praying for God. They are all politicians. They are all thieves. Nigeria government will call him or send that useless man called Kadnarize, because I have heard one interview. Because that man is a waste. Is a waste to Igbo people. Kadnarize. Imagine the man will be there and all these things that is happening. This man is from Anambra. Look at the kind of people they kill in Anambra. Look at how Hausa people, Fulani people kidnap this honorable and behead this honorable. This man still silent, called Kadnarize, is there sleeping with Pope, the same cathedral or what they call it. He don't do anything. Nobody here. If you go to his Twitter, this useless man called Kadnarize, you will not see anything. You will not see him talking about that Muslim, this Fulanis want to take over Nigeria. He don't talk about that. He don't tweet about it. He don't tweet about killings. He said once or two times that we should forget about Biafra. That what have, since how many years now you've been in Rome, what have you contributed? Because many pastors, many reverend fathers, many chairman, church chairman have died in the hands of terrorists. What have you done? Nothing. So our reverend fathers, they should please help us. Let them not be as useless as that cardinal, because that man is useless. Because we were supposed to be hearing about these killings. This man called Pope Francis or what? He's supposed to be talking about these killings. Okay, if you don't want Nigeria to be one, you don't want Christian in your region, okay, allow these people to go. Pope people, they are killing my people. These people they are killing is my people. Please, can you do something? Can you, with your power, can you talk to United Nations at least? Referendum. If my people say, okay, no, we want still be one, then we know. Cardinalize will not say that. He will not even talk, do as if anybody. Look at the killings last 3 months in Anambra. This man don't talk about it. He don't talk about it. So most of our reverend fathers, I don't know, because sometimes I see some of them join in protests. So, but majority of them don't talk about Biafra. They are silent because some of them take their fathers, their relations out of Biafra land. Those that leave their relations there, they give them security. So they don't care because there is money there. They pack money.
Adema.
This church now, they're killing now. They will still go church on Sunday to contribute money to them again. So it's painful, my brother. It's painful.
Adema.
And I thank my brother. May God bless him and give him more courage.
You see, he's even watching. Wike, what do you have to say on what our brother did?
Brother, this is my second channel healing, but only thing I add about just a few things like and we cover a kind of suggestion to demo. Babna Haga no. If this our reverend father, sir, because in an I feel I could tell like this, so you may hear social media. But one day, Abu Nuru na I beg you, to na your local government, which is God forbid, but Abu on him nepre. So Abu the best thing, but a man onye ọbụla kwuezie na platform, different platform. Abu na after this our brother Akwobre concerning this thing. Besara this cardinalism amamihe na-akpụ ya. Ọ bụ na ha emeghọ anything. The best solution ọzọ a ga-esere ka mmanụ ma a ga-ejizi maka that side. Ha kọtụrụ ego ha na-ebu eme every Sunday after how many offering ka ha na-enye pope. Ha kọtụrụ that particular one. Mmadụ enyizi na ha that money. Ka mara anyị need ha ga-ajụ question why ha return her this week. Agwa now because of ihe mere na that Nigeria na-egbuchiri their people very well. Ka mara ma ha ga-eju maka that thing. Kwuezie ọ bụrụ anyị maka ga-enye dị ego na akwa ha kọtara etie na akwa kamera pos o nwere ike isogodo ifugodo okwu too much ọwụkwa itiekwe na another thing.
Ọkwa ya nwa bụ ife meji esi that night ka enwe Sunday sit at home.
Ekwetaghị ọnụ.
Ya nwa ka eju ekwu ka eme Sunday sit at home, because ọ bụ na eme Sunday sit at home, it is one way or the other is going to raise this topic. Now this our brother have come out. Okay, let us pull out the news, because I took my time to translate it. Then after I read the part of the news, then I pull them the main news. Man, if the language on there, because mute channel one.
Okay.
But the main news, you are still muted. That's right. Now, the main news, non Spanish now language, but I took my time to translate it so that our people can be able to understand the main thing here. Now, this is the news. This is the news. So this is it, and this is more like a letter, because this year, the way I'm seeing it, this is the headline: Nigerian Army achieve photo. There is a photo. We're going to see it on the main news. This is a photo. So now, Okay. Kekwa nke mpikwa. Okay. Ka anyị manage ya etu. Eh, chegodu. Ife akpachagwala onwe ya anya. Ya akpachala onwe ya anya. Okay. Ka anyị manage ya etu, ka nnachi ya back. Just we'll manage it like this. Ọ ka ba si abịa. Mmadụ chọkwara ịlụkwara nnọọ ọlụ etu anụ ha. Fa ebulu bịa. But we're going to manage it. We are going to manage it. Now, look, I'll say the way I'm saying this is just the headline, and you can see here, Papa. So it seems like as an honor write it to the priest. So here it says massacre in Catholic Church of massacre in Catholic Church of Nigeria. The Pope condolence. So this is now a condolence from the Pope after the great what this our brother did with that Reverend Father. He said armed men stormed the Catholic Church of Saint Francis Xavier in Owo, Ondo State. They opened fire on the worshippers celebrating Pentecost. Many died, including several children. Francis expressed his condolence, his closeness to the families of the dead and wounded. President Buhari, the country will never surrender to evil. Can we just say me this one be politics. Now, Abeba Anua, this is I think this is the name of the city in Vatican. It says here, bloody Pentecost in Nigeria, where men armed with rifle open fire on worshippers inside a Catholic church in the southwest of the country, killing several people, including many children, who were celebrating the feast. According to according to an initial reconstruction, the command also used explosive. The attack took place in the church of San Francisco Javier de Owo in Ondo State, one of the most peaceful to date. The Pope's condolence. The Pope also added to the general plan. Now, beg your pardon. The Pope also added to the general pain. Why the details of the incident are being clarified. According to the Holy See Press Office, Pope Francis prayed for the victims and for the country, painfully stricken at the moment of celebration, and entrust both of them to the Lord to send his spirit to comfort them. Report spokesman Matthew Bruni. More than 40 dead. Chineke melmebele. And we only see just few. More than 40 dead. Fire for the wounded. You know, the reason why you see they wrote exactly at least more than. But if it is in Nigeria, they will say 5 people died, 3 people died. But this is the actual news. More than 40 people died. Fear for the wounded. These are the ones that died, though. A lot were wounded. According to the local source, there are more than 40 victims. There is now fear for the survivor who, although they were immediately rescued and taken to hospital, risk not surviving because of their wounds, also given to the scarcity of health service. Ngwan, local doctor cited by international agency report that many arrive at the hospital dead. Appeals for blood donation are also circulating at this time, especially through social media. The bishop calls for calm. In the general commotion, The fear is that there are many more dead, many more wounded, and that the church has been violated, said Father Augustine Iku, the diocese communication director, in a statement denying that the news that circulated in the first minutes of the kidnapping of some of the faithful, including parish priests, the priests are safe. He explained, and the bishop of the diocese is also with them in this difficult time. Precisely in this moment of terror, the bishop asked to remain calm, to respect the law, to pray that peace and normality may return in the community and throughout the country. In prayer for the victims and family, the identifier of the perpetrator remains unknown. Of course, why would it remain unknown? Because they are Fulanis. Why the situation have left the community devastated. However, for time being, the security agency has been deployed in the community to handle the situation. Reports Father Ipu. For this reason, he invoked the intervention of God, Upete, to restore peace and tranquility to the country. We turn to the God to console the families of those who lost their life in this distressing attack, and we pray that the soul who died may rest in peace, while the Fulanis are still killing more. Okay. Condemnation of the president. Get away, you cannot read this one. Which condemnation? Now, this is the translation. I took my time to translate this one, so we are going to stop. we're going to stop this one. So let us go to the main news. To the main news, so that we can see the actually picture of how it is. This is what we wrote. This is what you see. Is it Papa? I think this only thing that have to do with Papa. Because look at it here. You see, Vatican News. Vatican News. This is it. Indecible. Cannot read this one. We'll just take it and just go down. These are the things that we'll read now. So let us see where we see Owo Ondo. So they think this one is about the military, well, I believe. So let us find the Ondo. This one is diocese. This one is diocese. This one is massacre. Now, see Ondo. This is Ondo. This is Ondo. So this is Owo. This is Owo. Okay. So this is the news. These are the news that we just read now. These are the news. See another one. See Ondo. Another Ondo. This is another Ondo. See picture. So this is the news that we just read now. This is it. The what we just read now. See the church. See the church. This is the church. Can this thing play? Don't know. No. So you see, this is the church where the massacre took place. This is the church. And look at the Bible. to show that this is a church, because a lot of people might not understand that here this is a church. So they have to put a Bible here in order to tell people that this is where the massacre took place, that killed more than 400 people. This is it. See Nigeria. This is Nigeria. See Francisco. That is Pope. Yes. Yes. This is Nigeria. See Francisco. Okay. The church is Francisco, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Name of the church something like Francisco. Yeah. So, what is it, my people? So this our brother really did a great job. He really did a great job. He really did a great job. He really did a great job. And there's another confirmation. There's another confirmation from one of his friends who sent him a message. He was congratulating him that because of that very thing that he did, that the whole Reverend Father, you know what I'm saying now? The whole Reverend Father are now talking about this thing. That is the first message. Let's play it. Just about 1 minute 47 seconds.
Hello, my brother, I hear you. Ndewo. Thank you, brother. Your word has become a topic of the nation. Your message has become a topic of the nation. All the Reverend Father in Argentina is now talking about your message. Your message have been delivered to Papa. Let us see what he can do. At least the entire Argentina priest have heard this message through the Reverend Father that he connected with. Amen. Ihe ịlụgawa ọgụ ahụ, ịlụkwala ọgụ ahụ, ịlụkwala ọgụ ahụ, Papa Yego, Shike, my brother. God will keep on anointing you, giving you the strength, the power, until our dream will come true. Thank you so much. I appreciate, my dear. Appreciate.
This is the man.
Because everybody alive. Onye ihe m na-apụghị ime wuli m jaa ya mma. Everybody alive, my brother. Look at the move you made yesterday. See where the move gets to now. At least all the priests in Argentina have got this information. Look at the comment they made there. So I thank you so much. And I thank the Reverend Father that will join me when they make me here. Oh, Kelekwaya Ogbaliala. My dear, keep on going. Bye-bye.
So, Abulia, my people. Abulia. So he's a very great one. This is the brother. He did a very great job. Okay, imagine now that we have achieved this one, and he will be going to the one of the television in order to propagate more, to send out the message the way it is. You understand? We achieved this one, and I also achieved the United Nations passport. Okwu agwunan. Then our people back home, and then the names, because this is the actual number now. The first number, there was a mistake there. So this number now, you can be able to connect me and give me the full information for any people that is forcing people to get their PVC. We will make their data public. Then the people who are responsible to go and visit them and cane them, use cane. Up only 18 years, we will lose 18 the cane. So when we achieve these things together, so my brother CJ just take 2 minutes and say your your uh, uh, your regards to our people and then summary, your summary, so that we can end the program. 2 minutes.
Okay, in Anihem
Uh,
Okay, I wanted to say something before about the contribution of the priest.
then take more time. Do
Okay, more and to be honest with you, on one side, he did a good job. Yes, I must say that he did a good job. But Obromoa, for me, I will not, and I have my reasons. I want to tell you something that happened sometime in 1998.
my brother rap go to Portugal.
I want to tell you. I want to tell you. Do you know why I want to say something like this? We have to tell ourselves the truth. Sometimes we don't like telling ourselves the truth. The problem is that most times we see the Pope as if Pope is God. Pope is a human being like us, and our breathing. Listen to me, my brother. I must tell you the truth. And our breathing in and breathing out is not in the hands of the Pope. So all those things, writing the Pope. But our people have been dying for so many centuries. During the time of Biafran War, there was a Pope. They have been killing people from Benue State, massacring them in the church. The Pope has been there. So if the highest thing Pope can say to us is, I condemn attack that is all if he can say. And that doesn't stop. We must be honest. Yes, he did a good job. What he did is good. But my problem is the person that he has passed that information is not going to act on it. You understand? That's the point, because if it's even in the Bible, a good shepherd hears the voice of his sheep and they know his voice. And when one misses, he will leave the rest and make sure that he finds one. People are hungry. People are dying. People are sick. They have been deceived by the world, by the politicians. And these same people have started to run into the church to seek refuge in the hand of somebody who is a spiritual leader. And that same spiritual leader is collecting money from people and is feeding, and he's in comfort zone. And those people are still dying, crying for help from year to year, lifting their hands, hoping that this man is going to help them. He cannot even help them, and they are helpless. So I must be honest with you, Pope cannot give us Biafra. Is it the first time Pope is hearing Biafra? He knows that, but Pope cannot stop the killings. We have to understand that we are just on our own. What he did is a good job, yes. But the person he's saying this thing knows himself that he's not going to help us.
My brother, can I take this in this way now? Yeah? You made mention about when we fought a war. Pope at that time did not say anything. Now this generation have done something that the Pope have to speak. And
he will not speak, my brother. We must be honest. He will not speak. There's nothing anyone can even do now that Nnamdi Kanu has never done. United Nations has seen Nnamdi Kanu so many times. These people have conspiracy against us. We have to accept this thing. To be honest,
we are not making a little bit argument there. Debate, not argument, debate. So come on. Now, this generation have taken it bold by himself in order to speak. And when he was speaking, he said that Obrayanga Bifene will not spirit Bifene. That is number one. He has also made it a move that he's going to the one of the television, which he said that he will write to a lot of televisions. That is number two. He also said that the Pope should use his power in order to bring all the Igbos, that all of them are citizens, that they have all it takes to force and to persuade the Pope in order to speak, because he has been speaking. He has been speaking. You understand?
We have to be realistic. It's not gonna happen. To be honest, you cannot force. Pope cannot do what he wouldn't want to do, and he cannot do it. And this is political. It's not only spiritual. This is political. Biafra is not in the hands of Pope. Our freedom is not in his hands. Stopping our killings is not even in his hands. He cannot do it. He cannot do it. Our future, our life is in our hands. We have to tell ourselves the truth.
We are telling ourselves the truth, but what I'm trying to say here,
Pope cannot save us. He cannot save us.
Are you saying that this in Kitano no brezoku?
Ihe onye a mere wee eziokwu ka o mere, but m na-agwa gị sị gị ihe
Are
o
you
mere.
saying that this thing here? Okay, look, not only that one, oh, it seems I see another one.
I understand. My brother, I know what you're saying. This thing has an impact, but this impact is not going to bring a solution. That is my point. Because whether this thing now, this thing now, next month, these same people will still go and kill again.
Are
And
you
it has never stopped them.
That our news, they are not being allowed to stream it outside. The only news that they stream outside was during the time of NSAS protest. But
because
the issue
it's something that concerns Nigeria, is that also?
Because it's something that concerns Nigeria.
Yeah.
That is why I have to do this one. Now, this one from the grassroots, no, come on, my brother. No. I have to agree. I have to disagree with you on this one.
You can disagree, but I'm trying to tell you what I feel for myself. If Pope comes in front of my house, I'm not coming out because Pope will not do anything for me. I'm the one feeding Pope. Pope cannot help. He has never helped, and they will never help. These people are deaf and dumb. Don't they see that they are killing Biafrans? Don't they see the blood flowing everywhere? What has Pope done? What has he done? Practically, not just to speak. What has he done practically? Has he flown from that place to come to Biafra land to say, let me come and see my followers in Biafra land who contribute money to feed me? Let me get first-class information from them. Has he ever done it? What makes him a good shepherd? If you cannot know people who are dying, the same people who are feeding him.
So how do you solve the problem now?
Because I'm trying to tell you, my brother, our freedom is in our freedom is in our hands. In the Bible, somebody like Esther said, if I perish, I perish. If I was to be a reverend father, for example, and I see that my people are even contributing and feeding the Pope, and the Pope is not solving and even helping my dying people, I will say the truth and pull off my clothes.
Are you aware that there are a lot of people who are here in diaspora who are not doing anything?
I know.
This man now that took time to do this thing, and this time making wave in Argentina. So assuming that he didn't do anything, just sit back. And he has somebody that he can complain with.
My brother, you get my point clearly. I didn't say what he did was wrong. I said he did a good job. He did what he's supposed to do. But my problem is the people that are supposed to act on this information they are giving, they will not act. They will sit on it. But what he did is marvelous. That is what he's supposed to do. What he did is the perfect job. He did the perfect thing. But he did it for the wrong people. These people are going to sit on it. They will not act on this is bad. That is the truth. But what he did is a wonderful job. Kudos to him. But my problem is the Pope the Pope will hear it. The Pope has heard it. He will continue hearing it. But he will never act. Not what my brother did. What my brother did is a wonderful thing. But I'm trying to tell you, it's like, for example, now, him crying to Obama, help our people up. Him crying is the good thing. He has done a perfect job.
Well,
but believe me, but Obama will not act.
Do something practical in order to force the Nigerian government to divide. But I still have faith on there, because whatever anybody does in order to support.
I don't know if you got my point rightly.
I got your point.
This is a conspiracy. All these people conspired, not my brother that made this observation that is making this call for us. But the other people he's passing this information, they conspired. Obama, they know that we need freedom. Biden knows that we need freedom. European Union knows that we need freedom. UN knows that we need freedom. But they will not give it. Even if my brother go there and go naked, they already know, but they will never act. But the action of our brother is perfect. He did what is right. But these people, I said, they will not. That's not what I'm telling you, that our freedom is in our hands. No matter what. Let him cry. Somebody went in front of United Nations and burnt himself for us, a white person. Still, the world did not act. Then a black person will go and cry and write everything on the newspaper, which is a good thing, and you think they will act. My brother, no, that's the truth.
No. The priest involved is a Biafran. So it is not that the Pope is the person who just hear the voice note of this man. The man cried to a priest who is a Biafran. And this priest have a direct connection with Pope Francis to disturb him. So you have, for example, now you have like 10 of them, or Biafrans, or 20 of them, or Biafrans, that this man now has injected, which, according to the person who commended him, say that a lot of people are now talking about, all the priests are not talking about it in Argentina. That is the huge.
Is huge, my brother. You don't get my point. Is huge. But do you think?
I get your point.
Can I ask you a question now?
Oh, yeah, ask me.
Do you think that the Pope doesn't know that we Biafrans deserve freedom?
Of course, you know.
Do you think that if the Pope goes and say it to the UN and say, give Biafrans their freedom, free these people, do you think it will make impact or it will not make impact?
That time is coming. That is the step.
But the Pope will not. But the Pope will not say it.
Allow it.
The Pope will not say it. That's my point.
To add up.
Yes, you can actually add. I would have maybe my brother CJ. The thing is that I matter. These people are blood-sucking demons. These people, they don't even. I don't want you till even before her do anything, as in do anything. Because they don't regard us as human beings. They don't regard us as human beings. So I know where you. I know where you are going.
Stop. We go from Africa. You by force.
Yes. So the thing is that if our people who is in the back home, we reason like human beings. If our people now, this sit at home, Sunday sit at home, if we stay a month now without sending offering to Pope,
God bless you. Now you are talking.
Question.
Now you are talking.
Question. But as far as the offering is going there, that idiot is not going to say anything.
Talk to him here. He will not say anything.
You see, the earlier we know that it's better to die standing than kneeling down, the better for us.
God bless you.
We don't need.
Let me ask two of you. Let me answer CJ. Let me ask you this question. We are worried about people who are back home to wake up and do what they're supposed to do. Now, somebody who is in diaspora in Argentina have woken up to do something, and you are
CJ never condemn.
I
never condemn. He's not condemning. Let me come.
Wait now. Wait. I say I take it back. Take it back. He did not condemn what he did. You applauded what he did, but at least have a little bit faith. You know,
this is not a thing of faith. This is a thing of practical, my brother. Faith, forget about faith. Faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead.
Encourage him.
My brother, I don't go to something I know the end of it. He's driving on a path, but I know where it's going to end. The same way, the way Nnamdi Kanu went to United Nations, how he ended, that's how he's going to end. What he's doing is right. But these people are NTK. What I'm trying to tell you, if you want freedom to come,
the awareness is okay.
The awareness is okay. But if you go oil and flow in Biafra land, Putin there now their tap na Russia. All of them are heading towards Africa. Our own oil block or that place, mean blow. If oil is not coming to this place, Britain had here with oil. You can if all of them had with oil. Agro oil go they will ask why. All their workers from Nigeria are also ambassador Balata this place. Agro go that is when they come. If you stop offering na church, Agro go pastor go Pope, he will say the truth. That is to be honest with you.
Yeah. So in this case now, our people in Bayelsa, our gallant men in Bayelsa, who are doing great job in Delta, in Igodo,
during the part. Let me give you an example now. During the time of Yaradua, Apia oil pipe or Pia go. The man ask that if you want to keeping the Nandekano, it show me Kodre more costly, holding him Kodre more costly. Sit at home is not enough. Nigeria kume. It show Nigeria oko, Abala Nigeria oko nike, ba uku nobi. Obi Nigeria oil and flow, and they are making too much money now. He bleed Nigeria collapse. So it's hard. Even in Nandekano, come and take him. That's the easiest way we can keeping of Nnamdi Kanu to be more expensive than releasing him more Ihe Nigeria, ye pia gasa, pia na olikie. What I'm trying to do, olikie. My brother, what I'm trying to tell you is olikie. Nigeria a cripple within your eye. Nigeria a cripple because people allowing them. Harry oil like regas saying, Kejikuya, Montequego has ammunition to be killing our people. Why? Niger Delta did it. Or he hapa aside or Kubonya amnesty. Pierre this no yela way high GMA. And after all, cannot Elugu State on a West. None cannot see maybe Hola, Mbaga Aruchi, oil, are we benefiting anything from it? Nigeria may request the oil. Kejikuya Zuka game Agajiba during the 2023 election and they want to stop election. Imana all the more easy. All the more easy if your pipe inside the bush than even ESN protecting our land.
Okay, CJ, I sent a message. Talk to them like you are telling them what they are supposed to do. Talk to them.
What I'm trying to tell you, there are more easier things to do. It is even easy to destroy the pipelines than to come out on the street to be protesting because they will kill you. Nigeria is breathing today is because of oil. Europe is still our land today is because of oil. The Pope is getting money is because of oil. Britain has mouth to talk is because of oil. All of them are coming to that place. That thing they're using to kill us, destroy it now. We are not getting anything from it. Since all my life, I've not got any money from oil. I've never benefited anything from oil. The same oil, they are using the oil to be killing us. All those jets they are fighting in America, all those the bombers they are fighting, they are buying it with our oil money and still using that same thing to kill us. So why not destroy that their source of income? If you want Nigeria to have it more expensive holding in Nandekano than releasing him, kick them on the chest. That is where the oil and gas is. Blow it off, blow it. It will not finish. Blow it. That is our oil money that Ashwaju Tinubu used in paying his way. And if Bible says, can we continue in sin for grace to abound? That is the truth. Sit at home is not enough to release in Nandekano. If you want to hold these people, kick them on the chest. You people are kicking them on the ass. Kick them on the chest. That is the truth. We have to say the truth. Pope cannot give us Biafra. If Pope come to my house, I will not open my door. He's a human being like me. He will die. I will die. But he's living a humble life and living like a pauper and as a slave in a foreign land. And he's still taking. Let me tell you, I was supposed to live in the UK. I went to the UK. I can live there, work there if I like. But when I saw my money, our Biafran oil money that they use in making gold in Buckingham Palace, I shedded tears in tin of conscience. I said to my wife, I cannot live here. I turned back. That is dignity. Can you go to Vatican and see where the Pope is living? Does he have wife? Does he have children? Is the money coming from a land that you're giving to the Pope and you were waiting for Pope to do what? To free you? My brother, no.
Ngwa Ifechukwu ka ife inwe ike itinye
my brother
ọnụ na-abụ Ifechi ọkụ ebe a nụ ọ nwere onye na-asọpọtụ m
CJ kwụsịghị ebe ịbara asị na ejighị aka abara eze na aja ama m na ndị anyị nwe men na-arụ ya arụ ọrụ nọ ha na-edikwuru ka equipment zuo ezu ịghọtago so because onye ji pencil na onye ji big adịghị edo ofu ihe pencil dị easy to clean while big adịghị easy you can tear big with paper before so what I'm saying is this our men they must prepare because I don't know ESN fundraising. I don't know when ESN
send a message to them.
Yes, I want to send message, but we need the ESN fundraising at least we need to, because this month they have not announced it. We need to make our men as in so that anywhere where they want to go, they will not be afraid. Maybe they will go there, they will see something that pass them. No, we need to prepare them so that as they are going, anything they see, they will face it. Because to be honest, as in, if we like, let all of us die. As far as oil is still coming out, as far as that our pipe is still okay, going to Europe, as far as the UK will come and pack our goods, go to Enugu, go to Ebonyi, the different states and pack our goods, go free without anybody stopping them. My brother, If we like, let all of us die. They don't care. They don't care. So our men must prepare to make sure that no oil. Oil is, see, this oil, we get it in our land, then we come and take it and go and refine it and bring it back. We come and buy in high price. We don't need that. We need that oil to stop. Where are we even going? What are we even using the oil to do? So for now, we need to make sure we have our people that can do local refinery. They can locally refine the oil now our villages, our communities. So let's make sure, as far as they get what they need. I'm talking to our men. If you people get what you need to make sure that all the oil pipe that's going to them, all the oil pipe must be blown. Let the oil waste, even if it's 1 year, let it waste 1 year. As immediately we get our freedom, to beat Biafra is not, it will not take us a year to beat Biafra. Because we have people that get the wisdom to build anything we want.
We don't need oil to build Biafra. It's technology.
We don't need oil. We don't even need oil to build Biafra. We don't need oil to build Biafra because, like me here, where I am, the kind job I'm doing, if I come back to Biafra land and start doing it, in a year, I will make billions of dollars. On my own. Here now, if I want to open company now, the kind money that we used to open company, if I come Biafra land and open that company in Biafra land, it will be very easy for me, and I will be making my money. I will be just paying only tax, normal tax. There will be no restrictions, nobody to stop me on the road and harass me anyhow. So our men must be ready and make sure that they blow every oil from A to Z. As far as that oil is going out of Biafra land, from A to Z, we don't need oil. We don't need, for now. We need oil to flow to Niger, to flow as in to then we need to waste the oils. Let's waste the oil and make sure that we get our freedom. When we start wasting the oil.
Our oil is in Niger Republic.
CJ, wait.
Our oil is in Niger Republic now. Is that not so?
So the oil that connected to any other place, even check now. In what is it called? What is the neighboring country? Is it
Chad?
This Fulani?
Chad, Niger.
Chad, yes. In Chad, they all our oil is connected to that place, and they are getting to that. They have 24 hours electricity. Why we that get the oil we don't have? So we need all those things to be blown. And again, because I want to go work now. I will soon leave. Again, our men on ground, please. What happened to Enugu today is not good. Otaria must be activated. If those people that go out today, if anybody is forcing you to come out, tell us that somebody is forcing you to come out. But if nobody is forcing you to come out, if you come out again, you are coming out to take, as in Ezubotare, you will take a very big flog. That will flog it to the extent you will not sit that week. So you are going to stop that. Stay at home. If you don't know what to do, stay in your house. If you have market, go and sell. If anybody said you are not going to sell market because you don't have PVC, let us know the person. Give us the number of the person.
That's good. That's right.
Our men, please, we need oil. We need to stop this oil because now Russia is no more giving them oil. This Asia now don't hide their oil price. So they have no place to run to. If we blow that now, they will come to us. What do we need? We say, okay, we need Biafra. You can take oil, but just give us our freedom. And when they give us freedom, if our government decide to give them oil free, good and fine, because we don't even need that much oil. If person like what is it called? This all these idiots that are producing this innocent. If person like innocent now if freedom come to him now, import free, import everything that he used to build his car. If he import them free without a bribe, without custom taking much money from him, in a year he will know his gain, and Biafra will be running fine. Many other people will join him. So please, Biafrans, please, our men on ground, this election, this PVC must stop. You people must go. If you see anybody coming out to take PVC, kalotari, as in nke anadi adadoko obono. Wori ye job take asionya ha, so that tomorrow ochete na ona bia for PVC o man bi ozo. Adinkema, God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, my
I'll
brother.
be dropping
Thank you.
from here, please.
Thank you. On a man of ma. CJ, on a man of ma. Wike Gospel. Tell us your closing remark, please.
Okay, sir, thank you. Here, Francis, like CJ Suku. Now, for some point, but in other way too. Now, this awareness I create only the reason, and it's very, very important. Because our leader name brokers all it also to the extent of saying that now. We know that America is not going to help us.
Kai Swaibo, only say Bible. Even though I may check on I respect your opinion.
Okay, so
Kai Swai.
okay. So I'll go and say that now I'm not now. On what anybody anywhere in Gabia I help trying. But I'm Maria Jimmy for the history to be remembered. Because for example now Oruchi, what came through for that time. Oruchi the whole Catholic Reverend fathers no na this Biafra land. Kwechiri na ha ga-enye that ego ha na-enye in every Sunday, every service. Ọ dị ka ọ ga-emetụta ya na ọ ga-emetụta ya. Akwa ma na that thing ga long way. And this our brother chọrọ ịga that this now ga-abịa this platform tomorrow. Ihe a ga-agwa ha ka ọ focus on this our freedom. Because this Biafra na be make sure that this other people for Jesus Christ and for Christian. Because he makes up for Jesus Christ on that is thunder. So this is our freedom, this is Biafra. Can make sure that Biafra she know that Pope or she know to be drawn near Koya. So get take a long way. Oga get a long way, very, very good. And the other way too, may have public this many things watch just up go there maybe man can shame me just
ngwa rapụ na echikwazi kama ọ bụ na echi ọ bịakwazi ọ bụ na ịnọli ya ya na enwe ike bata
this CJ concerning this pipe or this kind. So but we don't have you for because of anything. So I'm gonna use this your that WhatsApp Jama I will change time you got the time with a chance. What some continent.
Good.
So only banded for now. Only message the only message they sent to our people. For example, Pushiki ngure masị gaa zụrụ faịlụ n'ime ahịa since ekwe na anyị jide egbe na asị onye jide egbe ha chi from nowhere bịa gba so but ijiri mma first ọsọ nke iji kagodo first hide kwa one side kwụchiri ike na ihe mụ believe for this our freedom any day anyị chọrọ nweta freedom but ịgba oyi pipe onwere ịkọta story any day for that pipe, especially in 3 places when you make sure Now make sure that that 3 place, any day, anything in one of the place, my brother. You got football to even America go immediately that day. Okay, carry 24 hours. So the thing they do about that thing put the best way. Pipeline. Focus on pipeline. That is all. Nothing more than it.
Good.
Hello.
Watching again.
Hello.
And I know. I actually will meet you.
Hello. Hello.
Odimma. Ngwa viewers ka chi phone.